her dad was getting to the point where he couldn't keep a hired hand, so asked me if I wanted to come back to farming. I grew up on a farm, so it was just a natural progression. Just grew into it, basically.
My husband worked for my dad long before we were even married, so it's kind of like a God's plan, and it's just, that's where it gets emotional for me, because I just feel like it's God's plan.
When her folks decided to retire, then we moved out here to the farm and lived here raising kids, and then we decided to move into town and let the kids grow up here with their family then. So
where we're living now has been in the family for 100 years or so. It's been really rewarding now having our kids grow up in this house.
There's been a time when they could have lost the farm, and my dad tells of that story, and that just breaks my heart to think that it couldn't have maybe been possible.
Farming was a good life, but it was hard life, hard to get into, hard to handle, especially with bad weather. Farmers did hang together, they harvested together, they worked as neighbors, bonding neighbors. If they had a health issue, they'd all get together and come in and harvest or plow their ground or do whatever was necessary. They looked out for each other, which I thought was a wonderful thing.
I think of the things that we've done in those 20 years to help our farming operation grow.
It was just meant to be part of our purpose in life.
This farm and the generations going on, we're hopeful, that our little Cohen, our 10-year-old, is going to be able to, in the future, continue the family farm. That means a lot to him, especially.
When you work with your family, it's the best of both worlds because you get to see people you love and you care for.
And we have our faith in our Lord and our faith in each other, and that's it. That keeps us together.
We've had a good life.
Yeah.